Hi everybody, my name is Jim with RV4Seasons.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Freedom X inverter charger by Xantrex. This is a brand new line that just came out with. Mine is a 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter with an 80 amp 3-stage battery charger built in. Now, being a pure sine wave inverter is very important because it replicates the power you have at your house. So it's very safe to use on sensitive electronics like computers, TVs, laptops, phones, or expensive camera gear, which is very important to me. The 80 amp battery charger is fantastic because 80 amps is a lot of power. So if you have a big battery bank or lithium ion batteries, you can pump a lot of energy back into your battery bank very, very quickly. You can also adjust that to 5 amp increments to put in as much power as you want. So you can go 5, 10, 15, up to 80 amps. So you can control exactly how much power you want going into your batteries. 2,000 watts is a lot of power. It's more than enough to run a residential refrigerator or a microwave or a hairdryer or even power tools. I actually hooked up a huge miter saw to this inverter and it actually ran it just fine, even though it has a huge surge rating on the miter saw. And so this guy has a ton of different features built into it. It can handle all of your bigger electronics. And it also has a very nice upgraded display, which is one of my favorite features, which is hard mounted onto the unit itself. Or you can get the optional remote display and install it anywhere you want with a communication cable so you can have that installed in any location. On this display, it looks great. It also has a lot more available information on one screen. So you can see the voltage of your batteries, how many watts you're using or how many amps you're using, and how much of the inverter capacity you're using and how much you have left, whether or not you're hooked into shore power or not. All that is on display, which I definitely love, with a ton of features for any application. You can adjust all the settings to any kind of battery that you wish. So from your bulk charge to your absorption charge, you can control the voltage on that where it's going to shut down. And it's also whisper quiet compared to my other inverters that I've had in the past. I could hear them running under the cabinet in the quiet RV, which isn't a huge deal, but still you want a quiet RV. This guy has 2 large cooling fans in the back and it is whisper quiet, which I love. We all want some peace and quiet sometimes in our RV. And so I really, really like that feature as well. My favorite thing about having an inverter in the RV is that I go out to shoot short films and movies and I take my Class C motorhome way out into the middle of nowhere in some really desolate places and hard to get to areas. And you can't run the generator when we're shooting a movie for noise problems. So now we can use the battery bank, the inverter, my solar, to quietly power and charge all of our camera gear and lighting setups. And we're completely good to go, and it has been working great so far. And then when we're done, we turn on the generator and it's gonna pump all that power back into my lithium ion batteries very, very quickly. So this is a fantastic model, definitely enjoying using it. Thank you so much, Xantrex, for letting me check it out. I will put a link in the description below so you can go check them out on their website and look at the different models and see what's right for you. My name's Jim with RV4Seasons.com, and as always, thanks so much for watching and happy camping.